What it is, all you jive turkeys. Welcome back to. We're gonna keep calling you niggas jive turkeys. Put your headphones on, homie.
Oh shit! I knew I looked uneven.
Nah, I didn't. Fucked up the whole intro. Welcome to another episode of the Brotherhood podcast.
Yeah,
Crimson Ink
and Black Rose
doing a damn thing as always. Boy, how do you look? Okay, let's start with the Hip Hop Awards. Did you watch them?
No, I didn't watch that.
I was at work.
I didn't watch any of that.
Tuesday is a fucking crazy night, bro.
To have anything happen, it doesn't make sense. What happened to Saturday?
I saw some clips though. I know Toby. I don't like saying his last name because I can't say that shit.
Nigga, what you are?
Yeah, this shit is clearly Filipino. That nigga.
I hate you.
His performance
in silence. I hate you. Oh, snap!
No, but that shit was dope. That shit was that fire. I saw that. So that was definitely dope.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything else though.
I saw the Baby Keem performance. It was all right.
He did it with Kendrick?
No, he just did it by himself. And he did pretty good. And he did pretty good. Like, people was rocking with him. So I still
don't know enough about him to make a judgment yet.
He's not really, I don't know. He's not on my radar, but it's all good. Like, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what else? Pull up the results because I know we were talking about that, and I do want to see who won. Bro, what the fuck is that?
It's a commercial, I'm pretty sure.
Nigga, for what? What are you doing?
I have no idea. Dude.
You watching YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm just like, goddamn. That shit was crazy. Were there any ciphers?
That's what I was trying to figure out. That's the only thing I was
searching for. I will tell you, hip hop social media said not a goddamn thing if there was.
Yeah, because nobody said nothing.
Bruh, these things, and you know, I want to blame the pandemic, but I also think, man, that as of like the past couple of years, you know, when they started doing, I knew that shit was gonna go down when they did that quote unquote comedy cipher.
Oh,
like that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't need
that.
I don't need that.
No one.
Like, and I love all them niggas. I love Carlos. I love Chico Bean. I love Afion
we
Crockett.
Didn't need that.
But I don't need that. Lil Duval leading it like he was some sort of heavy hitter. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, here it is.
Your trash ass bars, nigga.
The winners. Nelly got I Am Hip Hop Hype.
I remember you told me that Nelly got the. Well, I mean, what is that, like a Lifetime Achievement Award?
I guess.
Like, it makes sense. I'm not tripping. He was gonna get it at some point.
Yeah, he made a step in the culture. I'll give him that.
It's really like you gotta just flip a coin. Like, all right, man,
you gotta pick somebody.
You gotta pick somebody.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
So I'm not hating that at all. I'm not hating that at all. What else we got?
J. Cole won for lyricist, which
God, he should have.
Well, even put. I think I was watching some of the Saigon said it. He was like, why the hell is Megan Thee Stallion even in that category?
Bro, but we already talked about that too. We know why, man. Like, I feel like there has to be a bigger conversation about what it means to be a lyricist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because if you're just going to implant a woman, because I feel like...
Because, I mean, and it's not like she don't have bars, but she doesn't show me enough to put me in that lyrical...
definitely been easily.
Yeah, I would have put rap in there, but I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
right. All right.
We got to have a bigger talk about that lyricism shit.
What It Feels Like, the Nipsey song won the Impact one.
I said it. I did say that. I said it would.
WAP won Song of the Year.
I told you that it would.
I knew that was going to happen. Hip hop video. WAP.
I told you that would happen too.
Call Me If You Get Lost, the album, Tyler the Creator. It actually was a pretty dope album.
I didn't hear the album, but I know that from what I hear, it was dope. I'm not a Tyler dude. I don't really rock with Tyler like that, but I like some of his shit. Yeah, but I also think that as far as like creativity and stuff goes, and it pissed off DJ Khaled, so I'm always with that.
Oh yeah, anytime you
piss off DJ Khaled. Wait, was this the album? No, this wasn't the one. This is a different album.
Yeah,
but either way,
there's one before.
There's one before that when DJ Khaled was crying.
All right, the hip hop platform. Genius won that shit, dog.
What?
The hip hop, like Hip Hop DX.
Okay, so what else? I remember what was it? The other one was
it was Media Takeout. One of them.
I don't know any of this shit, bro. Like any of this shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. But Shade Room was in it, and Genius won, and that's the one with the lyrics. Like the lyrics, that's fire.
I'll give them that. They doing something right.
Video director is Missy Elliott. I didn't even know she was out there directing. That's crazy. Missy out there getting it
is what it is, man. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, she getting it in right now, yo.
What else we got?
Producer Hit Boy. That makes sense.
I did say I hope that he would win.
Artist, Lil Baby. That makes sense.
I'm not mad at that.
Nah,
I'm not mad at that. Lil Baby had one fucking crazy. He had that J. Cole year.
Yep,
when he was featuring on everybody's shit, just killing it and killing it. Lil Baby did that. I'll give it that. And I'll be real. I'm gonna go ahead and be like, at the beginning, I was like, fuck Lil Baby, man. This thing but the more I heard him, the more I realized that he is a spitter.
Yeah.
He's in this class with these other trash ass niggas.
Because he got out that time.
But he separates himself, bro. He separates himself.
Yeah, Lil Baby can rap. So Yeah.
Big up to that.
Duo group, Lil Baby and Lil Durk. I mean, Lil Durk also had a crazy year.
I still don't understand that.
I don't understand the concept. I don't get it.
Because if they don't do another album together, I'm not calling this thing a duo.
No, they're not a duo. Yeah, they need to do one more album together, period. WAP won for Best Hip Hop Award, Best Collaboration. We saw this.
Come on now. They were gonna fucking clean up, nigga. Yeah, that was obvious, bro.
Yeah, come on, son.
So we got to that. I'm glad we got that out the way.
But I'm trying to see if there were any ciphers. Like,
because I feel like I think you said there was like one.
They said the only one anybody talked about was one. D Smoke was on it, but they only said there was 2 people.
That's weird, man. I don't know. Maybe it was a performance and not a cipher.
4 days ago. No, I don't see this. Oh,
yeah, I don't. But like I said, like I feel like you got to get, when you do these ciphers, you have to come with your best foot forward. And it's hard to do that with the class of people that are out now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the other people who should be doing it probably don't want to.
Yeah, they're probably like,
they probably don't want to anymore. Like, bro, I'm not going on your fucking funky ass platform for this shit.
Grip, D Smoke, Smino, and Tierra Whack. I know D Smoke and Smino can rap.
I remember you were telling me about Tierra Whack because I thought she
Tierra
was
Whack is
whack. Her name says it all.
Yeah, I don't know why she named herself that. All right, then they had a Tootsie. I don't even know who that is. Lakia, I heard of her, but I never heard her rap. Kid Ken, for you guys. That's a digital cipher, so it's obviously
they're all digital at this point.
No, but that's what it says, like skills in a digital cipher. That's what it's called. Like, and then they got like the hot now cipher.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that shit means, bro. We coming up with new shit.
Rico Nasty, she's cool. I've heard like a couple of things, but only featured. I haven't heard her stuff. Erica Banks, like whatever. Sleepy Hollow, I've never heard of that person. And 50 Foreign, he's all right. So I guess that was okay. This year's cipher, I think that was it. That was it.
Man.
Those were the only 3.
Just bring back Slaughterhouse and fucking God, Shady and let's make it happen, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, I Am Hip Hop Hall of Fame. No, that's some other shit. All right, but yeah, no, what? That's not a site. Those are the what?
Because I feel like that, and that's the problem, bro. Like
nobody wants to do it.
These ciphers need to be with dudes who are going to bring bar work, man. Like it's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, and it's crazy how it's dwindled. Ever since.
But I also blame them doing that stupid house husband shit.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Because them niggas can't rap. None of them came with any real bars except for probably Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly.
You know what I mean? Because he raps.
Yeah, he raps. That's what he does. But
and then Nick Cannon. Was he even there?
Yeah, he was. But he freestyling.
It is Nick Cannon. Every time that nigga get the freestyling,
it's retarded.
I be like, stop, nigga. That's enough of you, bro.
Right.
That's enough of you. I know you think you're in this, man.
But you're not. But you're not doing this. You're not doing it right, dog. Stop.
This nigga Nick Cannon
has hyped himself up several times. He's not good. All right, just cut it out, Nick Cannon. Anyway, but
his idea of where he thinks
Boris, I think, had the best bars because he actually wrote his shit. Everybody tried freestyle, and it was still whack. That's the sad part. It was sad.
Wayne Martin, whack. Nigga, that shit's stupid. Stop doing this shit.
Just don't do it. The gimmick shit. Just keep
get rappers, do your ciphers. The gimmicks don't
matter.
Man,
we're having a Papoose and shit, nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Where's AZ?
Bro, you know what they need? They definitely need to reach across those lines and bring people who are going to
rap, nigga. Give me some bars, man. That's the only reason I watch these award shows for, really.
They need to bring back the dudes who is going to try to shut that shit down.
And Black Thought and Eminem came up on a cipher together,
That shit was insane.
That was fucking crazy. Do you understand? No, because they don't. Because we're dealing with some new niggas.
More bars than a college town, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like,
nigga, you put them 3 together in a cipher. That's what I want. That's what I want for my ciphers. Period.
We're just not. I honestly just don't see that happening anymore.
Nope.
Because a lot of times what these are,
I feel like the last good cipher was the Slaughterhouse one.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's put it this way. What they used to do with the ciphers was just get rappers they know could rap.
Yeah.
Now it seems like what they want to do is try to get the younger audience in these, but at the same time, a lot of these dudes can't do it.
They can't
rap.
Like,
it's not the same. Like, you can't do that. It's just like these XXL freestyles, man. Y'all just need to stop that shit. Just stop it. It doesn't even matter at this point.
It stopped being good. And the people stopped freestyling. They stopped doing the.
But not even the freestyle. If you're gonna write some dope shit,
write some bars. Like, man, even J. Cole, when he did his freestyle, he did something he wrote, but at least it was freaking dope. I
don't care if you write it.
Yeah, just make it dope, nigga. That whole class that J. Cole was in, they all rapped. Even OJ the Juice Man, he sucked, but he still tried to rap. That's all I'm saying. These niggas rapped. These niggas don't rap anymore, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
They don't rap anymore.
So we did get some feedback from our last time we were talking about the T.I. Yo Gotti joint. Somebody had hit me up on my Spotify. If you don't know, you can go to Spotify. I put up a poll, and then I put up a question or whatever the case may be. But he responded to it. Bro, what the fuck is happening right now?
I have no idea. My phone is tripping, son.
Yo, disconnect yourself from the Bluetooth as well, bro. That's what's happening. You'll hear that shit coming through? No, or is it just that loud?
I think it's just loud as fuck.
Yeah, but anyways, he was telling me that, and he was telling me he knows a lot of Yo Gotti. He thinks Yo Gotti will watch T.I.
And I see.
I have no reason to disagree with that because honestly,
I've heard, like I said, like for the last couple of years, man, people been playing some stuff for me, and I just like go into it and just try to like listen to stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, Yo Gotti got some bangers. Like if we're talking about this trap music shit that everybody like, this nigga T.I. and Yo Gotti would actually not be a bad matchup. It wouldn't be. Like, I feel like that's a better one than him and Jeezy, because I think Jeezy's gonna watch T.I. like right off the bat. That's how I feel.
Well, Jeezy already went against fucking Gucci Man anyway, but I'm saying, and I think Jeezy watched Gucci in that one.
Jeezy for sure.
Well, I won't say watch, but he beat Gucci. I think Gucci just had the better performance. That nigga was
going
talking his shit. He was talking his shit,
and he deserved to. I can't even be mad at him.
I don't know if I was a Jeezy, I would have stabbed that nigga.
Right in his face.
But he did. He definitely showed. You know,
he tried to show some class.
Not class, nigga. That was maturity.
Oh, that was restraint. Never mind.
Because that shit, I would have shot that nigga.
Yeah. Verse is over, nigga.
You're dead. Man is talking. He was talking crazy,
reckless. Dog. He was talking greasy. But yeah, no. But I think T.I. and Yo Gotti might be even mad. I just feel like because a lot of people don't know Yo Gotti, they're like already pushing that. Just exactly what happened with Fat Joe and Ja Rule, though. And we saw what the hell happened. I don't even know why do people talk shit to people they know can match them with the songs? Like,
but I think with Fat Joe and Ja Rule is different because they're friends, and I know Fat Joe was kind of fucking around with him. You know, they was talking shit. They was talking shit. He even said that he didn't think he had a chance. You know what I mean? But
he even had Ja Rule singing his songs with him. Do you see that shit?
But that shit is like, to me, I feel like they should have ended that shit with New York, which would have been fucking dope. Have Jadakiss come and do this shit
and then do it again. Just do it again for the one
time.
But
then, like, my thing is, the thing with these verses that are like getting out of hand, and I saw it as soon as the Lox Dipset one was announced, because I feel like you got to remember who the social media presence is. It's mostly a younger class. So a lot of the younger cats, they remember Dipset more recently, right? So of course it's in their head, and they're looking at these things like, "Who's the Lox?" I haven't seen a video from. They haven't had a single on the radio and other stuff. So their way of thinking it is a lot different. You know what I mean? And they don't understand that hip hop don't play by these pop rules. And I don't know how many times I've had to say that shit, but hip hop doesn't have to play by pop rules, because when fucking the Lox and Dipset showed up, the Lox immediately knew they were about to smoke these niggas. They had no doubt, because they were like, "Yo, we in New York and we about to set this shit on fire." And then we saw the same thing with the Fat Joe, Ja Rule. The younger generation don't know Ja. They don't know that Ja held it down for like 4 years and shit.
I've been doing this. I do this shit.
This nigga was
this nigga was the nigga. He was doing his shit.
He was the pinnacle. He was literally holding hip hop down with what seemed like by himself. You know what I mean? And he was doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's people's perception of a person is different, because I guarantee you that one I've been hearing people say is Kanye, Lil Wayne. And if they announced that, niggas would immediately be like, "Oh, Lil Wayne smoking Kanye, Lil Wayne smoking Kanye," and all that stuff. But nigga, there are very few catalogs in the world
that can mess with Kanye's period.
That are not even just as deep.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Like,
this nigga Kanye
he's done everything.
To me, it's the same as like R. Kelly. This nigga go play one of your songs and win. Nigga, what are you talking about? Like, because he had something to do with it. Like,
right.
It's just, you have to get those perceptions out your mind, and let it play out.
Yeah, you gotta see it first, because
it'll be a fucking
because that's another thing, is everybody thought Neo was gonna watch Jonte Austin. Facts. And then what happened?
Jonte Austin pulled out his whole Aaliyah catalog
and all that other shit that he was doing. You forgot this. And that's been here for a minute.
And that is the thing I be saying. Like, what you can't go in there with those weird expectations,
because it's not going to work out.
It's not always going to go that way, especially now that we're doing the performance, man.
Oh my god, that's why, and this is why.
Wasn't there one that was just announced and I missed it?
It was Big Daddy Kane and Kara.
Yes.
Big Daddy Kane is gonna.
I got Big Daddy Kane too.
I
got Big Daddy Kane too. No disrespect to KRS,
but Big Daddy Kane got. I'm sorry, he's just.
It's Big Daddy Kane,
nigga. Big Daddy Kane. Like, what? I would have loved to see Big Daddy Kane and Rakim.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yes. That would have been great.
I don't know. Maybe Rakim ain't doing that shit.
Maybe because he's the god MC. He doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
he doesn't have to.
I don't know about have to, but he should have.
He should have. But
this shit would have been.
But he's Jordan.
That shit would have been dope, nigga.
99, nigga. He's Jordan. Nigga, you gotta get to him, nigga. That's it.
You gotta get to him to get to him. You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him to bring him in.
Yeah, that's it, nigga. That's
you gotta unlock that.
You gotta unlock that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
This is why Busta Rhymes is so scary on the verses, though. I think this is why nobody wants to do this.
It's hard for me to disagree with that.
Because Busta Rhymes is a scary dude on a performance tip, dog. I'm just saying, Busta Rhymes maybe I might be stretching it, but he may be one of the greatest hip hop performers of all time.
No, like I said, I would have loved to see him and DMX because I feel like as performers, those two are top notch, man.
Man, because that's another one. DMX, oh shit, dude, man, yeah. Oh, did you hear? I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's kind of funny to me that Jim Jones and Maynard come out with an album.
No, I didn't hear that.
Called The Lobby Boys. I don't know how I feel about it, only because I don't feel like Maynard's good. I feel like he's just not good.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Jim is dope with Jim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like Jim by himself or with the dip.
Yeah.
But other than that, like...
just leave that alone.
He don't need to do a whole album with that. Hopefully it's like a 7-album project or something like that.
Hopefully.
Because if that shit got 15 or more songs, bro, I'm probably gonna check. I'm gonna check out.
I'm gonna pass on that one because I'm not about to listen to Mano rap for 15 tracks.
I probably won't either. I don't know.
I'm sorry about that. I mean, for one track is bad enough. I can't do Mano. Sorry, he's just not good. He's not good.
Yeah, man. So what else? What else is okay? So let's just get out the way. I'm obviously not gonna be able to post any clips of this conversation right here because it'll get me flagged. Do you see the Chappelle shit?
Yes, I did.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That nigga is a genius,
he's
bro.
He's the fucking GOAT, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Leave him alone.
And this is, and I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but all I'm gonna say is this is a clear example of people clearly missing the point again. Just to be outraged.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Just to have a thing. I thought.
But I love
it. It was dope. It was
love Chappelle because they be like talking about canceling. You can't cancel somebody who don't give a fuck.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he don't care.
He does not care.
He do his thing. He that's what them niggas say. He said I already cleared the checks. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
The rest of that shit's irrelevant.
Hey,
he already
don't
said
make
what
no
he said.
difference.
He said what he said, nigga. That's it. That's it, nigga. That's the GOAT, man.
They are real. And it got me thinking about this whole thing, just cancel culture in general, which I fucking hate because I feel like
a problem.
The thing is, I only believe in canceling pedos and people who are abusers.
I agree.
Everything else is gray areas as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, you are comedians. First off, if you are targeting comedians for cancel culture because of something they said, what are you doing?
Right. What is
Why
this?
are you here? You know what I mean? They kept showing those two white girls in like the front who were just not having a good time. Yeah. And I was like, well, what the fuck are you here for? Do you know who Dave Chappelle is?
Have you ever seen anything
that's like
he's ever done?
You know what I mean? It's like, have you been to a comedy? Like, here's the thing.
Have you seen the Chappelle show?
Good comics are gonna make you feel a little uncomfortable. They're gonna make you laugh, bro. Like,
well, you're supposed to they're not supposed to make you comfortable.
No, you're gonna it's finding comedy and uncomfortable truths, man. Like that's what the good ones do. That's why I'm not a huge Kevin Hart guy, because that nigga's a knock joke teller.
True.
Does he just? I mean, and people love him. I get it. He's funny,
but
he's not mine, bro.
Though.
I need you to give me something. That's why I like Bill Burr. That's why I like Carlin. That's why I like Richard Pryor. Like, you know what I mean? Because they weren't afraid to say things that might not be that'll be looked at as, hey, come on now, buddy. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here it is, man. Fuck, like. Cancel culture is ridiculous, bro.
It's stupid.
Like it kills me how it goes both ways too, or it doesn't go both ways. Where the f are you going? Man, you come in here with Starbucks like a white woman, nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
You gonna say it's not Starbucks? It's clearly Starbucks.
No, I said it's not white woman shit. All right.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Man, I got 4 shots of espresso in this bitch. All right, I go in my ass.
White women don't drink espresso, nigga.
I don't drink 4 shots, nigga.
I don't know what white women be drinking, nigga.
Neither do I. So maybe we're
grape juice, nigga.
Didn't think we knew about you.
But like that shit's crazy. Okay, so let's go back when they tried to cancel Kevin Hart for some shit he said, for some shit he tweeted 10 years ago, right? 10, like was it 10? I don't know how many years ago.
It was about that.
Point is, they tried to get rid of Kevin Hart for that shit, right?
Right.
Meanwhile, nobody went back in time to try and cancel Eminem for any of the shit he said.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Man.
There was no outrage. There was no, hey, let's go back. I can't believe he said, well, yeah, I know exactly why. There's, there's an air of protection when you're white. You know, there are differences to how people treat you when you do things out of pocket, right? When you're white and you say something racist, white people do one of two things. One, they overcompensate by trying to cancel. Black people don't be asking for these cancellations. They talk about an episode of Golden Girls when
was it Don Cheadle?
Yeah. I seen Talk about that shit. And it's like, oh, Golden Girls should be canceled. It's like, bro, clearly you didn't see it and you missed the point. Secondly, who asked you for that?
Yeah.
That's not ally shit. We don't need you to fight. Because it's like, when we don't like something, we just don't do it. We done it.
We just
if I see something I don't like, guess what? I don't fuck with you no more.
That's
Peace,
it.
Nigga.
That's it.
Twizzle. I'm out, bro. I'm out. But then you have the other ones who are just like, well, maybe it's not that racist, or they say that dumb shit too, where it's like, oh, you guys are everybody's just this world has gone too sensitive. I would like to remind, and this is what they always use, right? Everybody loves to be like, I grew up on South Park and Family Guy, and I'm not, everybody's too sensitive. And I always say, you don't get to decide what offends people.
Yeah,
that's number one.
That's a fact.
However, if you go to a comedy show, you kind of have to expect that.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to be open-minded. Otherwise, why go? Why watch? If you don't like it, then you just don't watch,
you just don't do it. That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Like South Park and Family Guy and all that, they've done a lot of shit that'd be like, yeah, that turns wild. But like, I know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I watch Family Guy and they do those, like, they did that one when all the police were gone and they all did that fucking whiz thing when all the white people turned on, they were black people. No. That shit was funny as fuck to me. I don't give a fuck. That shit had me dying.
That shit
you know what I mean? There's people, oh, that's racist. I was like, yeah, maybe.
But it was funny.
It's like, but it's a joke.
It's supposed to be like that.
It's the joke. Like, get the joke.
Don't watch it then.
Because it's different. I remember when I was in middle school, everybody used to be like, it's different. Like, if my friends come up to me and be like, hey, I'm going to say a joke, but you can't be offended. I was like, well, you're intentionally trying to offend me. And now I'm going to fight you. Like, fuck
right
you.
Off the bat.
Like, you know what I mean? There are differences. Like, I feel like if you don't like something, canceling, trying to get, and that's what really canceling is, trying to get everybody to your side. You know what I mean?
So it's not really canceling. It's more like recruitment.
Well, yeah, because you were like, hey, I was outraged by that thing. Now everybody else should be outraged by that thing as well. Or you have a moral problem or some shit like that.
Boom. I don't have a moral problem. I'm definitely canceling. Like, who gives a shit? Like, what? Like, really?
You want to know what my favorite thing is, though? Whenever some shit like this happened, because this happened before with Dave Chappelle specifically.
I'm pretty sure.
Before he even came back, he was doing smaller shows. And it was this lady, this blogger, who was talking about how he was saying offensive stuff or whatever the case may be. And she immediately started her little op-ed or whatever is with, anyone who knows me knows I have a sense of humor. I'd be like, who the fuck cares? Like, who are you trying to convince? Like, that's the thing that kills me, because they all try to do that. They all try to make it seem like, well, I know comedy. Everyone knows that I like a good joke, but this just wasn't funny. And it's just like,
went too far or whatever.
Go somewhere, bro. Go somewhere. So let's just chill with the fucking cancel culture. Like I said, unless you a pedo or you abusing people, calm the fuck down, man. Like, it's very easy to be like, hey, that was a racist thing. I won't watch it anymore.
Facts. That's a fact.
It's very easy.
That's a fact.
Very easy.
It's an easy decision.
Because if something offends me and I feel strongly enough about it, I'm not about to tell her. I'm not about to go to everybody else and be like, you should all feel the way I feel. Nah. Like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, that shit bothered me. I'm out.
I don't fuck with it.
Peace. And they're not gonna care that I'm out. They don't fucking know me.
Right.
I don't give two shits about what I do.
This shit get pedos. Drake had a battle card coming up, right?
A what?
A battle card, like a URL card.
It's his card?
Yeah, it's his card, which I find hilarious, right?
Who's on it?
Well, okay, Loaded Lux is battling Geechee Gotti, which that's gonna be, I don't know, Geechee Gotti.
Wait. What the fuck happened to the Daylight Loaded Lux shit?
I don't know. This is Drake's his own like dream card.
God damn it.
Yeah, but this is what they do, dog. They like,
I want to see the fucking Daylight Loaded Lux shit,
I'm with
bro.
that. But Twerk is going against Tay-Rock. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like Twerk is ready to go, but I feel like Tay-Rock is still like, he's still hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. He's still riding high, nigga.
Yeah, he's going ham. So
I'm not discrediting fucking Tay-Rock at all.
Calico versus Sue Surf.
That could be good.
Calico, I think they're going to win, though, because he's on another one. He's on a roll right now.
I like Surf, though, man.
Surf is dope. He just killed John, too, so we'll see what happens. And Easy Block the captain's going against Murder Mook.
I don't know who Easy Block
is. He's the uppercut, but he's nice with it, though. He just battled Chess, and it was a great battle, but Murder Mook, though?
That's interesting, though. Why, like...
This is Drake's weird dream card. This is what he wants to happen. So, like, here's my thing, dude. I wanted to post. I was like, dog, you guys all realize that you're battling for a pedophile. I just wanted to point that out because I'm still not over.
Bro, it's crazy. Honestly, at this point, you're.
No, but this is my thing. This is exactly what happened when R. Kelly got accused the first time, and everybody just let it slide. So everybody's still supporting the same shit. It just bothers me.
I get that, and we've already gotten to that. We know exactly what that means. Like, people don't like to go against people they like. It's really that. It's really that simple. Like, it's insane. You don't even know these niggas. That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? You have no reason to be going to bat for this dude that much. Like, but people will always do that for people they like. It doesn't matter whether it was Michael Jackson, whether it was Drake, whether it was Kobe when he was going through what he was going through. Like, all of them shits happen because people are like, not the guy like, you know what I mean? But you don't know. You don't fucking know shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I've seen people go harder for these niggas in their own family.
And that's true. These are crazy. But those are the same people who probably have pedos in their family and don't say shit.
And just let it ride, because most families don't. Most families usually just keep it quiet. And
it is what I like. Look, man, like I said, like, at this point, you just watch. Like I said, 20 years from now, when that doc come out, people are going to be like, it kind of made sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's going to be there.
Yeah, right.
So, I mean, look.
It's going to say for real, though. That's what's going to happen. Man, whoa.
Because that was the thing. Like, this R. Kelly shit wasn't new in any stretch of the imagination. But then the doc came out. Now, all of a sudden, people are like, huh. Well, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I had no idea. Like, yeah, you fucking did. We all did. And then everybody like, yeah, it is a little weird that he was married to Aaliyah. I was like, nigga, it's been weird. Like,
nigga, what do you see?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna matter, bro. This shit's gonna have to do its own work in its own time.
It will, though.
And it is what it is.
But
I'm not watching that doc when it come out either. I didn't watch the Surviving R. Kelly shit. Like, what are you telling me that I don't know? Like, that nigga gross, and I know that. So fuck him. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I knew that nigga was gross.
Have you people Jordan Lucas been coming out with songs every week.
I really every week? Fuck, man, I'm missing them because the only one that hit my fucking page was the shit with J. Cole.
That shit is
hard as fuck.
That song is dope. J. Cole. God.
Hey, yeah, he did his thing, nigga.
Bro, you know what I like about that song though? It's because both of them flourish on tracks like that. And
what I like conceptually.
You're right. How J. Cole came at the end and he was like,
well, it's like because Jordan Lucas is the fuck boy,
and then he said, "I hate a fuck nigga. Used to be a fuck nigga."
Yeah, that nigga
telling him like, "Dude, you hurt your girl. This is what happens." Like,
they ain't coming back.
Yeah, this shit was hard. That shit was hard. And then even the one with him and Lil Baby was dope.
I haven't heard. I gotta see that one
shit hard too. I was like, this nigga, but he said it. He was like, I'm putting my foot on y'all niggas' necks, nigga. I'm dropping something else next week, nigga. And he dropped something with Tyler.
I think Jordan Lucas is one of those who's kind of unappreciated in hip hop. Yeah, I think he's really good, man. And he just I don't know. To me, I almost fell off on that nigga because of that fucking
underline.
No. Well, yeah, that shit is whack as fuck. That shit is whack as fuck.
Hey, yo, Waves was still worse, nigga. That ketchup like mayonnaise is still.
There's a lot of worse bars, but just because it's worse don't mean it's not bad, nigga. It's still bad. What I was saying is that I'm not a racist shit. I hated that fucking.
You know
song,
what?
Man.
I heard the song at first, and I didn't know anything about it, and then I really didn't like it because I just hated like the way that it was like it was done. Like I feel like with the when he went black, he went like black stereotypical that people think about us. You know what I'm saying?
He went soft as the black man.
Didn't even go like, he didn't be aggressive or nothing. He was just like, you don't like watermelon and fried chicken? Like, why would you even use that? Like,
yeah, it's just so weird. Like, I didn't like that, but I did. But then he's still Jordan Lucas is dope, nigga.
He can rap.
He killed that "Wrote My Way Out" remix.
Yeah, he did. He's fired.
That nigga is dope.
But he's coming out with songs every week, and for the most part they've been good. I was just like, dang. Really not playing with these niggas. He's going in, and I fucking appreciate that because he likes music. Like he likes making music. I can deal with that all day. Anybody who comes out likes making music. Like Conway, he's coming out with some joints.
I like Conway.
And Conway likes music. You can tell that Griselda likes music based off the way that the stuff that they do sounds like. They have a different thing going on, and it's dope.
They just be doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
there's no sound. It's just Griselda shit.
Like, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Those niggas is fire. Like, it's period.
Did you hear that Tech Nine shit though?
Yeah, of course I did.
I'm gonna have to listen to the whole album, but I went directly to that song.
Yeah, of course I did. When I was on it, I was like, I
had been seeing the video of him doing just that shit. I was just like, yo,
what?
This shit is hard as
rock,
fuck, nigga.
One take, nigga.
That nigga, hey, the song is hard.
The song was dope. Those niggas was going off.
Everybody went
ham.
I
was like, yikes. The one before The Rock, that nigga was nice.
Like King ISO.
I think that's King ISO. That shit.
King ISO. Yeah, that shit's hard as fuck, bro. Like these niggas, I don't fucking Tech Nine, bro. That to me is a dude who's underrated, who I felt like
super underrated.
Just he doesn't get the credit he's deserved, because I feel like people look at him like an Eminem knockoff, even though I don't feel like it's the other way around. I feel like the difference between them is skin color.
Yeah,
and
that's a fact.
You know, because if Tech Nine was white and was able to get on those airwaves the same way, he would be exactly where Eminem is right now. That's a fact. Tech is dope, bro. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Tech Nine is a dude who is dope, and he just doesn't get the same.
And he stays dope.
Stays dope. He just doesn't get the same attention that he deserves. But that's hip hop shit, so I'm not tripping off of it.
Hey, but we know about it, so that's all I count.
That shit is hard though, nigga.
That shit went on. But that song was fire. I was like,
fucking dope.
Yo, these niggas was going.
That's gonna be my new workout song, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was hype, nigga. That shit, and then you got The Rock on it at the end, dog.
And here's the thing. First, everybody was like, "Oh, this is The Rock's rap debut." I was like, "Nigga, did nobody hear Pie? Nigga,
no one heard Pie.
Did we talk about Pie?
Yeah, nobody heard that song.
He did a song with Slick Rick already,
and
it was Pie.
Literally about
that shit was dope. It was about Pie, nigga.
It was fire as hell.
That shit was dope.
It was dope as shit. But the point is, nigga,
this shit was
Rock
hard
does what can he do, my nigga?
And that's what I was gonna get to. What can't this motherfucker do? This man might as well just build his own city. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. What's left, nigga?
What do you have to? What else you do? You won.
This nigga's gonna run for president, bro.
He's got to. It's got to happen.
Because I don't give a fuck what his platform is. That nigga got my vote.
Yeah, period.
That nigga got my vote.
King Cobra, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I vote for Cobra Commander for sure.
For sure, nigga. For sure.
That shit was hard though. I'm not even gonna forget. I know what to say, man. This shit's hard.
It just happened, dog. It's crazy.
You watch the new Wu-Tang shit?
No, I haven't seen the last.
Oh my god, they're all just getting so good, man.
I already know.
Getting so fucking good.
And it's crazy because you know how long they can do this shit. Like they can literally go for a minute. Method Man doing his shit by himself.
I wonder how long. I wonder what the plan is,
man. Because they can literally expand this shit, dog. Like this would be dope. This is dope. This show is dope. I really fuck with this show.
It sounds like, oh boy, I don't know his name, who plays RZA, kind of got the memo from people about his robot talking and shit.
Yeah.
Because it seems like in this episode, he kind of like, obviously they're not filming these shits week to week. Yeah, but it felt like there was he kind of toned it down. He wasn't roboting it this whole way through. It was pretty dope.
You niggas figured it out.
This nigga is a trip.
Yeah, but I fuck with it. I fuck with the whole vibe, nigga. It's hilarious.
Yeah, this shit is good. I mean, look, this shit is getting good, bro.
It is. You know what I mean? And we already know what's going to happen, but it's still dope to watch this shit.
Like, I'm glad that this was a series and it wasn't a movie. I'm so glad this was a series and not a movie.
Thank you, whoever thought of that, because that's great. Like,
because we would have been missing out on so much, man. So fucking much.
Because we need this. We need the details. Like, you need this. Like
it's the little shit. Like, that's why it's like, to me, Straight Outta Compton missed the mark.
Because it could have been a series.
Because there's just so much not there.
They could have done a lot, and it could have been just like this.
It should have been, bro.
Hey, I hear you, because that could have been a dope biopic had they really done this right. That would have been.
Is it biopic or biopic?
I don't know. I've never actually pictured it.
Biopic.
I don't know.
Fuck it. I'm not about to trip off that. Yeah, but I am glad that this is a series and not a movie, because it could have been
very
short,
not good.
Like we couldn't have got. We're missing details.
Yeah, like Aaliyah was trash.
I didn't even see that shit.
Don't even do yourself a favor. Don't even bother.
Who was in it?
The girl played Storm, and X-Men Age of Apocalypse played Aaliyah. And then it was weird because all the other characters around her didn't match nothing. R. Kelly was dark as hell. He shouldn't. I don't know why.
That nigga is dark.
R. Kelly is not dark.
What you think he's light skinned or something?
He was lighter than the nigga that played him for sure.
Oh man, like I feel okay. We got to stop nitpicking on that shit.
No. We need that because
because the nigga who plays RZA is a couple of shades darker than the RZA nigga. Yeah, chill,
that's different.
Dave East is not the same shade as Method Man.
Almost.
But they're not. But they're not. But they're not, nigga. Don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, we put too much emphasis on who looks like somebody. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You just got to bring them to life.
Dame Dash was 6'11" in the damn shit. It was all
nigga,
bad.
It doesn't even matter to
Missy. It was a bad.
Look, nigga, it doesn't matter. They had Little Mama playing left. I don't give a shit.
That wasn't a bad one.
You don't look like her.
Don't matter if you like her.
But that's what I'm saying. But you
didn't help. But they didn't help.
That you were making the argument that was a big deal.
Here's the thing.
I'll give a fuck.
It's a big deal to me. And on top of it, it's a big deal that they didn't try to act. They didn't do a good job. It was just bad.
It is what it is. I feel like if you spend your time trying to match people to what they look like, you would never find actors. Nigga, this shit is hard.
It is true.
That's why there's been so many Peter Parkers. All them niggas look different. Don't make no difference. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, at the end of the day, we just need you to be Spider-Man, nigga. Like, do your thing. All those different Batmans, Val Kilmer don't look shit like fucking George Clooney, don't look shit like Michael Keaton, don't look shit like Kristen Bell, don't look shit like Ben Affleck, don't look shit like... Yeah, nigga, you here to play Batman, nigga. We just need you to make it believable. Like, that's really all it is. Make people believe you're Bruce Wayne, and then do Batman shit, nigga. You don't fucking matter. Shit. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Michael Clark Duncan played Kingpin and fucking smoked that shit in a terrible fucking movie.
It was a terrible movie.
What are you gonna do?
It was terrible.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
I think Ben Affleck played Daredevil was a terrible idea.
I don't even think it was that. I think it was the movie. That shit was written poorly.
Really terrible.
That shit had fucking Jennifer Garner in it, who should not be in anything ever except for 13 Going on 30 because that was a fun movie. But other than that, she can go fuck herself because she sucks. She's on Jessica Alba levels of fucking trash, bro. I don't even know how to. I don't know how Jessica Alba got. She keeps getting work, man. She is awful.
She keeps getting roles.
She is terrible. She hasn't been good. There's not a single thing I've seen her where I was like, man, she's really good in this. Like, no, you were trashing fucking everything. Everything.
You really hate Jessica Alba like
she trash, bro. She might be on my. Hold on.
Trash.
She is on my list of like worst actors of all time.
She's an actress.
Whatever, bro. It's fucking. There ain't no genders here. You act. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Actress, actor, acting of a thespian. She's one of the worst thespians of all time.
She can't be a thespian. She's one of the worst. I'm sorry.
Nigga, well then you can't tell me I can't say actor. She's on that. If I had to say, I'm not gonna be like, here's my top 5, my bottom actresses and actors. No, they're all getting lumped in together. I'm putting all them niggas in the same shit. Jessica Alba's gonna be on that list.
Yeah, she's not.
Michael B. Jordan might be on that list. He's been getting better, but that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga's got a lot of making up to do, nigga.
I see what you mean.
That nigga has no tone whatsoever.
That's true.
Who else is getting on there? Who else is going on that fucking list? There's some bad actors out there, man.
I don't think Mike Epps can act at all.
No, he's just playing himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. Just do that. That's fine. I don't care.
Yep. That's it.
I don't care. Did you know that Marlon Wayne's supposed to play Robin in Batman Returns?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. That's interesting. They had everything, they had merchandise, all that shit. Everything was already set. I don't know what happened. Probably because Tim Burton's a racist.
I can see that.
They've been digging up that rabbit hole lately, like especially like on TikTok and shit.
Rabbit hole. It's hilarious.
Because Alice. Yeah. Somebody was saying like there haven't been any black people who care with lines in his movies till. Hold on.
Well,
hold on.
Fox had a line.
Who?
Okay, Fox
and what?
And Batman with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He didn't do that one.
Tim Burton didn't do that one?
No.
He didn't do that one?
No. Like he only did the first Batman and Batman Returns. He didn't do that shit.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, she had lines, but she was barely in that movie too.
Yeah, she was. I was just saying there was a line. Well, then, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. What else do we got, nigga?
That's about it.
It's got to be something else. There's got to be something else.
I don't know. I mean, what you want? The Meek Mill album was trash to me.
He dropped the album? Oh, you did tell me he was dropping out last week. It was bad?
I didn't like it.
No,
and maybe I'm comparing it to Champions because
Champions was fucking good.
That was a good album, and I'm like, dude, why do people do this shit? Like, people hear it because I know he heard it that this was a dope ass album. Why did you fuck it up by making?
But you know what it is too, because when you start writing your own shit, people start you start believing your own hype, so to speak, and you just feel like you could do anything. You gotta still come as hard as you did day one that you do day 559. Like, it don't really make a difference. Like,
that's why.
But that's a lot of people have that curse. Like, people whose like debut albums are really, really fucking good.
50. And
then coming up after that, it's
because the Massacre was not good to me.
It was
It had like 3 songs. If I'm mistaken, it might be 2, but
I don't know. I don't even remember the songs that I liked.
Exactly.
I can't remember. But I was Get Rich or Die Trying was that shit.
Yeah. Fire.
But that's all. Like I said, that's a lot of people, man.
And it's crazy how that curse just smacks you in the face. Like you did so good the first time.
Exactly.
What happened?
It is weird because I feel like that was like Keisha Cole's first album. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, and then the second one was like, what happened?
Like John Legend, first one.
Yeah,
fucking Get Lifted was a fucking classic. And then I was just like,
what happened? What happened?
You hit that star too hard.
Yeah, no, facts. Kanye's was pretty good.
No, Kanye followed up with Late Registration, which I think was better than College Dropout.
Me too.
Back up.
I agree. They had some. The Late Registration had some.
See, cats.
Kanye's fucking catalog's too deep.
I mean, like, it is. Because then he followed that up with fucking Graduation.
Yeah, man, which was dope.
Fucking followed that up with fucking, what was it?
808's
Heartbreak. And followed that shit up with Dark Fantasy.
Which was
still dope.
Amazing. And then, what? He just kept coming back to back with shit. Like,
what was after that? Yeezus? No.
Yeah.
Was it Yeezus?
I think it was Yeezus.
Which was okay.
It was alright. But it had some choice on there, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's some choice. But then he came out with the Good Music album again. Because he had one. Didn't they have one before that?
I think so.
Yeah, so they had a couple. And the Good Music album was pretty dope, too. So, I mean, I'm just saying, he's out there doing it. There's nothing you can do.
I did see a thing where Drake admitted, kind of, because he said, quotes, that he lost to Pusha T.
Really?
Yeah, he said when they were asking him, do you think that it was a low move to bring your kid into this or whatever? And he was like, it was a genius move. And, it handed me my first quote unquote loss.
The fuck?
I was like, you lost, but it is what it is.
The first loss, I'm sorry. Do we not forget what Common did to you? His case scheming beat?
Man, but you talk about the public, the court of public opinion, man. They don't.
Nigga.
They didn't see that. They don't see that.
Shit happened to me, nigga. I saw it, nigga. Drake, don't try to act like that shit didn't happen. Don't try to smear that off your record. Nigga, you got fucked up.
Nigga went and got his permanent record. Was like, hey, burn this.
He went to Principal Bones.
Principal Lamar Bones.
They said, hey, can you get this off permanent record? Because come and fuck me up, nigga. I don't want this to be a part of this.
Big time, bro. Like,
and then another nigga from his squad came and smacked you too. Made you a good father. I'm sorry, you just died.
Nigga forced you to be a parent, nigga.
Forced you to be a parent.
Yeah, no choice after that.
Yeah, once you come
out.
Nigga's
like, fuck, I was going to abandon this kid, nigga. Now I got to fucking raise this little motherfucker.
Nigga.
Shit.
Fuck.
Niggas coming out here forcing me to do shit.
I wasn't expecting to raise a kid.
Yeah,
man. Push to you're hiding a child. That's when I heard that.
That nigga just straight up said it.
Nigga, he said, basically pissed. He said, nigga, you can get your life together, bro. You try to talk shit about people, and you're hiding a whole kid, like
a whole ass kid, nigga.
And then this nigga had the nerve to go. That's why he lost.
That fucking Instagram post.
That bullshit was fucking stupid. Even Soulja Boy made fun. If Soulja Boy makes fun of you after you say some shit, you know you done fucked up, right? You fucked up, right? You fucked up. Soulja Boy had a whole interview, and 30 minutes of it was about you. And he said, Drake, that nigga called you my style. Proved it by putting the song out. Drake, why do you do this to yourself, Drake? You can't. But people are going to love him, so there's nothing.
It make no difference. I don't care. I just thought that was interesting.
It's funny. His first loss. That's funny to me. People just, how we forget, nigga. I didn't forget, nigga. I'm always having in my memory bank. So when I get there, when we get to that point and I get to see you, I'm going to say the same shit. Don't act like you're going to lose a comment, my nigga.
You still be watching Masked Singer and shit?
Yeah.
Who's on there? Who's all there?
Thus far, we've gotten Tyga, which
I remember you told me that. Who gives a fuck? Tyga will fuck himself too.
He can fuck himself because he's also a pedo.
He's on my bottom for rappers
he's
too.
Trash. Phil K. Fox was one of them.
Okay.
And the other two, Lawyer the Cable Guy was another one. And then who was the first one to get eliminated though? Because it was weird. Because I was like, damn, I thought she was gonna. It was another one, but I was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't be watching that shit. Do you know they got the masked dancer now?
I'm not watching that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to a spinoff of the shit that I barely watch because my mom got me into it. Fuck that shit.
That shit to me is like, okay, with singing I get it because you could judge by the voices. Like, why does it matter who's under the fucking mask for dancing?
It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, who was another one? I think I remember. Was it Dwight Howard? Yeah, Dwight Howard was another one.
Dwight Howard.
So I knew it though. I heard his voice. I was like,
that nigga is a suspect king.
Yeah.
Nigga sus as fuck.
Hey man, this is what it is, the industry, nigga.
The Lakers go uninjured. They win this year?
I think so. I mean, they got a nice little squad. But on the low end, I hope the Clippers beat them.
Clippers ain't gonna do shit.
Fuck, they're not. They always fucking do this, nigga.
I told you, them niggas is cursed. They don't make no fucking difference.
I mean, even when they could have won, Kawhi gets injured. I'm like, is this about a bitch?
Them motherfuckers are cursed, bro, yeah, forever.
I don't know what they did. What did they do? Like, what did the Clippers do, dog? Like, to be cursed like this?
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's crazy, dog. But yeah, the Lakers got a good chance for sure. But I heard the Bulls is looking good too.
Yeah, they ain't winning no championship though.
No, I know that.
I'll be lucky. I just want them to get an 8th seed.
That'd be cool.
That's it. If they get the 8th seed, I will be fucking happy with that shit.
That's cool.
I just need them to get to the playoffs. And I just don't think they're. I mean, there's too many fucking teams in the East. They're not gonna fucking.
Sheesh.
They're not gonna do anything.
I didn't expect Milwaukee to win that.
Well, nobody did, but when Kyrie Irving gets hurt and James Harden get hurt for the Nets,
no, I'm talking
because they would have won that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Milwaukee ain't beating that team at full strength.
No, not at all.
Not in no 7-game series.
No.
Not with Kevin Durant.
Nah.
Not with Kyrie Irving.
Nah.
Not with James Harden.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Not with Blake Griffin.
No, not
now
gonna
they
happen.
got LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What are you gonna do?
So we'll see. Hopefully, I know Kyrie's only going to be playing away games because in New York you have to be vaccinated in order to do anything.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so he's not going to be doing that shit. So he won't be at the home games.
Wow.
So, we'll see what happens, man. Maybe he'll get vaccinated just so he can, kill everybody.
Yeah. Because Kyrie's a beast.
Yeah, nigga, I'm done. I got nothing.
Yeah, well, that's usual. Brotherhood.
Yo, you can't. Whatever, man.
You have to come up with a greeting.
I don't have one, but it's like
some salutations or some shit like that.
What salutations, man? Fuck all that. Brotherhood out, son. We out of here.